Welcome Virgo to your February 2021 reading. We are going to start off with the tarot and then I will take oracles for further clarification. All decks have been pre-shuffled and I'll just do a quick shuffle or two on screen before we get going to see what this month has in store for you, Virgo. Right. Okay, Virgo, let's see. What does February 2021 have in store for Virgo? February, there we go. That's our first two cards. Three cards. Okay, let's try and get another one, two cards for Virgo. Another two cards for Virgo. There we go. That's how we can do that. Right, and at the bottom of the deck we have, wow, a lot of sword energy. The King of Swords. Okay. Right, Virgo. Let's see. February 2021, what's coming in? Right, so I think the month, the year started off like full steam ahead. You were ready for the year, charging in, full of a lot of anticipation, eagerness. This is the year you're going to get out there and do things, and a lot of energy and enthusiasm. And I think as we're rolling into February, a lot of the past self-doubt and concerns and worries are starting to kick in, and your enthusiasm is probably going down a little bit, and we're starting to get a little bit more of our, oh, what about this, what about that, second guessing yourself. This for me is definitely internal. This is internal doubt, internal questioning of yourself, not trusting your intuition. It's definitely a little bit of loss of your purpose. I feel here it's just you're losing your balance a bit, but it's all internal. It's internal. There's nothing external to verify this, Virgo. So please take note of it and try and put it into perspective, because actually the month has a potential to be quite not a bad month at all for you. I think that if you are able to put all your self-doubts and insecurities in check and under control, you're going to find nice unexpected surprises from close family and close friends. They're going to rally around you. They're going to support you. They're going to show their love for you. So there's going to be hidden blessings, or they actually won't be hidden. So just be aware of them. They're going to come through. So don't get bogged down with all your negativity. Put it into perspective, because we have the World here and I have the King of Swords. So this tells me that I think there's going to be somebody who's going to come in and help you in some way. It's either a very strong man or a very strong woman. They're very logical. They're very organized. They have firm advice. They don't beat around the bush. And I think they're going to give you a worldly and overall perspective of your life, where you're going, if you, of course, only if you want it and if you ask for it. I mean, I don't think some strange person's going to come and give you advice. But if you know this person, or if you approach this person, they're going to be more than willing to help you see the bigger picture. I think the thing here, Virgo, is to see the bigger picture. Don't get caught up in all the small things, the day-to-day, mundane, niggly, hassly things. Keep your eye on your blessings, which is your great support system close by. And also plan. You have started the year like this. Plan for your big picture. Your big picture is good. It's great, and it's out there. And sometimes we just need that other person to just put us back on track to see where we're going, what we're doing, how things are working. So if you have somebody like that in your life, man or woman, I would strongly recommend that you approach them and ask them for some guidance and advice, because they're going to put this all into perspective for you. So let's take a card from your angels, your guides, and let's see what message they have for you in February, Virgo. Let's see what your angels message. Oh, that was a big flying card. Let's see what we have here. Risk. Joy guides. Ah, look at that. Virgo, sometimes we just got to get out of our head and take the risk. Now, isn't that interesting? The risk is the advice from the joy guides. So, sometimes you've got to take that leap. Look at them leaping here. If you can see this card nicely, she just reaches out with complete and utter trust that someone's going to grab them, and they're protected. They've got these beautiful little cherubs around them and the star and the world around them. Look at the circle repeating itself again. You are definitely protected, Virgo. You don't have to worry and get caught up on all the small stuff, because it's going to bring you down. Really look at your bright, beautiful future and take the risk. Your joy guides are behind you. They've got you. They've got your hands. They're going to grab you. They're going to grab you and take you to the next level. That's a lovely, nice confirmation. Let's see another oracle card. What we can have for another message for Virgo. Another message for Virgo. Here we go. Oh, you got two that jumped out. So we've got break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. This is such an interesting card because it's actually come out so often. And boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So let's look at this quite carefully, Virgo. Okay, your first card, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So this is exactly what's going on here. You get caught up in this old pattern, this old cycle of pulling yourself down, negativity, self-doubt, questioning everything, getting into power struggles that are not necessary. This is patterns that have come down from your ancestors, and it's time to break it. Break it, and then you are able to rewrite your future. Rewrite your future. It's in your hands. In your hands. So this is wonderful, and there is a healing time here because we have got confirmation here, and the healing, I think, comes from just being around people who love you and understand you. That's my biggest advice for you. Please be around people who love you and understand you. And then we have another message here. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So there is somewhere, dear Virgo, that you have to establish better boundaries so that you don't get into this kind of situation, and you don't let people come and push you too far that you end up in conflict and strife and arguments. You don't need it. Who needs it? You've got a beautiful future to look forward to and to plan for. So be firm, be kind, but set those boundaries and don't let anybody or anything cross them. We're going to take one more oracle card from the Spirit Animal deck. Virgo, to see exactly. There's your card that wants to pop out. We're going to grab this one. And we've got Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. So, what the Vulture Spirit is telling us here is that everything that you have been through, you've been through for a reason, because it's taking you to where you need to go. So it's about being aware of your process and what you keep getting into, and how you can stop it by setting boundaries, by surrounding yourself with the right people, and taking these lessons and experiences and moving it forward to your bright and better future. I think it looks very positive, Virgo. So that's all I have for you this month. I wish you a wonderful February, and please take care of yourselves.